Hello, everybody.
Co-op.
How are you all doing? Welcome back. It's me, Bacon. I'm here with DJ Gonzo5. He's setting up his stream right now on Twitch, it sounds like, and I'm over here on all of them. And yeah, so we're gonna get some GTA going.
Don't judge.
I'm on all of them. I am on all of them. I'm gonna get some GTA going. So if you want to join with me, send me a message and I'll send you an invite, and we'll get a lobby going. And yeah, it'll be a good time. All right. Hey.
Is that gonna show up anything?
Free candy. That's right. That's right, Kigamad. How you doing? Let's see. This garage is already all done. And then did I buy a car yesterday? No, I didn't. Nothing much, Giga. We're just getting started, and we're gonna race. Are there any cars that you can think of that it's like, you know, every time we do like a coupe race or whatever, you know what I mean?
Nah, I don't know.
Damn. Why don't they have more new cars that are awesome for me to buy all the time? New ones today. I could get the Swinger, but you know.
I know. Let's see.
How much do they want for the X80 anyways?
Welcome everybody to my stream on Twitch.
2.7.
I'm DJ Gonzo. That's
Remy.
Bacon Creepy. We're co-streaming today.
Yes, yes.
He's going down.
No,
Just saying.
no. I'm gonna buy a new car,
Yeah.
and I will
It's
soar.
about to go down.
I will soar. Oh man, I could
Soar?
get the Haikachu. That's the fastest.
I caught you.
Yeah, it's the fastest motorcycle. I don't have it yet.
Yeah.
That or the Shotaro, I think, are the two fastest, aren't they? Something like that.
Shitaro.
But that one's too expensive. Shotaro's like 2 million or something. I have to remember. It's pretty up there.
Worth it, yo. Worth
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I used to have it. I sold it. I had it when it first came out, you know. Oh, no, I remember yesterday I got a Buffalo. Remember that?
Yeah,
Elite
you got a
King.
Buffalo yesterday, yep.
Yeah, that's what it was. Well,
I gotta bring up your chat, actually.
Away from me,
You
took
too.
my baby away, took her away from me. All right, let's see. Motorcycles. Is it the Shih Tzu Haikachu? No, it's the Haikachu Drag. It's a Haikachu Drag.
Haikachu drag.
Yeah. So is it in Legendary then? Did I just not see it?
Chat.
I didn't know they had motorcycles in Legendary, so I kind of don't think so. But maybe they do on Friday. Oh, they do. It's about 1 million. Yeah, because the Shotaro is 2.2 million.
That's
The-
cheap, yo.
Oh no, I've only got like 1.97 right now. Oh, actually, no, only 1.55. I'm sorry, I looked at that wrong.
Giga Mad Max, what up? And Remy, or
Emir.
Emir, yeah.
Emir.
Emir.
It's like the Norse god, or Norse, yeah, the Norse god of giants is Ymir, Ymir, but whatever.
It is what it is, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I don't need any of these right now. I can get an adder again. You know?
You know what car you should get?
Huh.
The Adder. I'm kidding.
It would be like my 7th adder. It would be like my 7th adder. You gotta...
No, Giga Mad Max. I've been here the whole entire time, but
No. He beat you. He beat you. Isn't the Rapid GT supposed to be kind of fast?
Maybe.
Hold on. I'm gonna look it up really quick. Let's see. Zion. Felon. Exemplar. Nah, it doesn't make it, it says.
Bacon
Huh?
got a Faggio.
I do.
Buy a Faggio.
No, I do.
Oh, Remy said it.
I've got a super
Yeah,
one too.
his Faggio has all the light or mirrors on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely got one. I got a good one. Yeah, I got it so modded out. Alright, hold on. I'm just checking Brohy really quick on Coops. Yeah, it's still not fast enough though. It's because like the Zion and the Felon are already fast. I already have those ones, so nope. The Jackal's 5th. What the hell's the Jackal? Do you even know what the Jackal is?
What?
A Jackal? I don't have a Banshee. Yeah, I didn't hear a lot of like, get that for that one. It's like, that's right, you don't. Alright, maybe I should just save up more then until I can get one of the supers, like, you know, the X80, the Anus, you know,
The anus.
yeah, I'm sorry, the Anis RE7B. Ooh, a jacket's cool. Jackal's cool.
PSH is not in here anymore.
What? Oh, the Wagner's on sale right now for $1,074,000. That's a good deal for the Wagner. That's one of the best cars, guys. If you haven't already bought the Wagner, pick that up. That car is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's the same price as the Revolter. Would you rather have a Revolter or a Wagner? Same price. The Taipan is 1.3 million. Why would you want that? Buy a tugboat. Do they sell those? Let's check Doc.
Yes.
No kidding. How much do they want for tugboats? Oh.
They're expensive, yo.
Yeah. I was gonna say, oh, I can get a free Kraken right now.
Oh, nice. Yeah. The tugboats are pretty pricey.
Oh, I've already got it. I've already got it. Okay. It's like purchase failed. I'm like, why? It says already own it. It's like, oh, okay. Woo. Dracula's wedding, but I'm terrified. See, my heartbeat is a slow one, but I'm terrified. Anything in Benny's?
What?
Anything? What is this? The Dubachi. What is that? The Spectre. How is the Spectre?
I don't know if I have one.
Buy a canoe.
I don't think they sell those in this game.
Oh, is it another?
I have 88 friends online. Crap.
Damn, I don't know if it's any good or not, but it looks really nice. I'll give it that.
Oh, you're not appearing online for me.
Oh, I've got race bikes. I've got race bikes. I'm definitely online. Ah, it looks like a boondoggle. I can get the Itali. Did they speed that thing up? The
That I
Itali?
know of.
Is it still much slower than the rest? Is that what's going on? Ah, let's buy it. Let's buy it. I'm gonna buy an Itali. It's not the best car, but whatever. And let's have it delivered to Garage
Down the
B,
stream.
B3.
It's merrily, man.
Down the street, marrying. Oh, merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Do, 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 do,
He tried.
do, 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 do. All right, I just gotta wait for it to deliver my new car. New email received. War stock available. The Terabyte Avenger Mobile Operations Center. I have a mobile operations center. I never use it.
Yeah, I haven't used mine in a while either.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just waiting for that one guy to deliver my thing. Sometimes jumping on your phone and trying to call people up will kick the mechanic into overdrive. I don't know why.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm otherwise occupied. So
I got a lot of supplies sitting down here.
All our operators are on call right now. Please try later.
Okay, I'll try later. I'm going to go down to the 3rd floor. That's the one where it's supposed to be anyways. Hey man, when is Ratatouille 2 going to come out? Well, I don't know. I loved Ratatouille. Ratatouille was great. I kind of doubt they're going to make a Ratatouille 2 though. I don't see what plot they can start trying to generate with it, you know? Come on, car. Oh yeah, we're in Stream Team. Come on in.
Yeah.
Come hang out. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. He has the role, yeah? Yes. Making sure. There it is. There's my stupid Italy.
Yeah, for some reason you're not appearing online.
That's bizarre. Because I'm definitely in my garage. Or do you mean like streaming online?
On the Xbox.
Oh, that's weird.
It is PSH.
Alright, I've got 216,000 left to soup this car up with a little bit. I'm going to take it out to a pay and spray and put some stuff on it. There's... Oops. Actually, I'm supposed to go to Benny's with this, aren't I? Yeah, let's go to Benny's. Yeah, let's go to Benny's. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to put the upgrade on it or not?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I can't remember. Oh, I've already smashed it good.
Prank King, what's up? Nessa, what's up?
What up? Kai Boy, Prank King, Nessa. Hello. I just bought a new car. That's this guy. I already smashed it good. I'm just trying to get to Benny's, but it's raining. And it's sliding everywhere.
Good.
It is. Out of the way, Pex. Remy has a vid that has 100 more views than his entire channel. Aw.
What happened?
Gigaman, hey Remy, you have a video that has more views, 100 more views than my entire channel.
Wow.
Traxon, what up?
Yo, Gigaman. One of my videos on YouTube, it continually just gets views, and I don't know why.
I can't pay for that upgrade. Oh, and the upgrade undoes stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Then I shouldn't buy anything for this. I shouldn't buy anything for this.
You made Giga Mad Max depressed now, Remy. It's all your fault.
Then I shouldn't buy anything for this car.
Was joining.
I don't know. PSH, get in the stream team. Right,
he's afraid. He's afraid to join.
Let me go and look at the playlist, see if I have to adjust it or what.
His voice is gonna overpower everybody. That's probably why.
With power.
With power comes
power.
Responsibility.
Are they still double RP? I think they are right now.
Maybe.
I think they don't turn it off till the end of tonight. I keep getting internet dips right
and
now.
it turns off at your time, not ours in the East Coast.
I think they go till Tuesday is what I mean.
Oh.
Hold on, my internet's dipping really quick. Give it just a second here, guys.
It's Liam has arrived.
Do I have anything updated?
Shut up, PSH. Get in here, fool.
Oh, god damn it. My internet's dropping like mad. for long periods right now.
Hey, Bacon.
There it goes.
Chat.
Uh-huh.
You coming tomorrow?
Oh, I already, here, I'll message you on Facebook.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Let's see, where is she?
Make me, PSH. Come and chat and make me. Bring it on. I ain't afraid of you, fool. Just because you're in Detroit doesn't mean anything. I was there 2 days ago. Or a day ago.
Okay, cool. I just sent her a message. Okay.
I just sent her a message. I'm
No,
kidding.
you didn't. Let's see.
Yo, Whitey, thanks for the
There we go.
follow.
All right.
There we go.
My internet picked back up. It was really dipping there for a minute, but it picked back up. All right. We're just gonna do the same playlist we did yesterday. You don't even know your days. What days? Do you mind, Remy, if I copy your vid and in favor give you your own watermark? Oh, don't do that, Gigaman.
Yeah, there's something called a copyright infringement rule when it comes to
That, and even if she says yes, YouTube's gonna accidentally be tripping off the filter over and over again. You don't want that.
yeah, you don't want none of that.
Yeah, you don't want that. YouTube's gonna be like, "This is her video," and you just don't even. Yeah.
Heather, I'm not Scott.
Oh no, that's not Scott. No. Scott is downstairs right now. That is DJ Gonzo. DJ Gonzo, you're in Michigan?
Yes.
Yeah, he's in Michigan. I don't know.
I'm
I was
in
like,
the state
Michigan.
that looks like a
and-
mitten.
Well, then my brain said Wisconsin. I was like, no, he's Detroit. Like,
That's where I'm from.
Wisconsin. That's what it is.
I'm from Wisconsin.
See,
I live in Michigan.
he's very deceptive.
Wisconsin's dumb.
Hey!
Shut up, PSH. Oh my gosh.
Shushed.
Who's also
His
from?
bass is the bass in his voice. Oh man. I gotta go in and turn you down, bro.
What's up, not Scott?
No. No.
What up, PSH? How you doing,
Oh my
man?
god.
I'm great. How are you?
Oh,
There
doing
we
well.
go.
Doing well. Just trying to send out the invites. Ooh, cool. You already got in. That's good.
Yeah,
The
there's
murder
been-
mitten.
He is moments from being
Yes.
kicked.
No, I hardwired my Xbox, so
Oh, did you put a?
problems off.
Finally, man.
Shut up.
Good. No, that makes such a huge difference.
Yo, PSH. Guess
Yeah,
what?
it's hard to grow Ethernet cords, you know? Like, I'm not blessed with good internet soil.
I was gonna say you could come over and use my internet.
Remy, I will be
It's
disappearing.
far
a
away.
lot. No.
I mean, it's not that far away if you knew where I live.
It's further than, like, where my television is.
Oh, let me check to make sure no one's sending messages.
I
That's
got that
what it was.
gigabit internet download and upload, yeah. So, you know.
Let me check.
I used to when I lived downtown.
Like downtown Detroit.
Yeah, I had Rocket Fiber.
Did you almost get shot up? That's why you moved?
Oh, really? Downtown's great.
GP13 has been in the creator for like a week now. Like
Yeah,
every day.
he's-
Like every day. What's up with that?
Yeah, you'd think PSH would be dedicated to something like that. Nope.
Nope.
Shh.
Gonna hopefully get a new one soon.
Hey, what up, Bacon Creepy? I was just watching MK Elite. Who's MK Elite?
Whitey, you should definitely get Xbox One. But I'm gonna be getting a PS4 soon. So
Oh, that was just what I was gonna say. Bacon, is your fake pic just Bacon pictures? You need a Bacon Instagram account. I do have an Instagram account, but it's just
he does have an Instagram.
I do, but it's just drawings. It's just drawings, you know.
Not just drawings, great drawings.
Why? Thank you. But just
Art.
great drawings.
I mean, they're better than PSH's Instagram,
Well, I mean,
you know.
I would expect people would expect me to have like a bunch of like GTA snapshots. Like, nah, I'm not into like filling up my account with that. You know, it's just drawings. But I mean, I could.
Yeah, I got like
Yeah.
over 1,000 pictures on mine.
Maybe I should take those every now and then. There are groups of people that they go crazy about that. You know. You know, there are people that's like they just love snapshots. Maybe I should do one every now and then. All right, let's see.
They're fried or something.
Yeah.
Yo, Whitey, my Xbox One that I'm currently playing on, the USB drives are
Breaking
almost
the law,
fried to the
breaking
T.
the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Bow, bow.
Hold up, is that the race?
Breaking the law, bow, bow. What? Breaking the law? No, it's a song by Judas Priest. Really good song.
No. PSH just invited me. Is that?
Oh
like, the race?
yeah. Get in here.
Oh yeah, it's the current. Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
because
super new.
I didn't get no invite. From
yeah,
Bacon.
it's not connecting our parties through the social club today for some reason. You know, you noticed that? Like I'm
It's
online,
PSH,
you're
that's
online.
probably why.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird because Gonzo couldn't see that we were online, but I could see both of you online.
Did I tell you
Yes.
what? Did you hear yesterday what I said,
Weird.
PSH, about what YouTube is doing with the super chats now?
I know they take half the money.
That was last
30%.
That was last week. No, they upped it to half last week.
Right.
No way.
They went from 37% to 50. That's not. This is this week. This week.
Oh, so it's worse.
Yes, it's much worse. So this week, if a person sends through dirty text, and YouTube deems it dirty, they will keep the money. They will not put it up on the stream. They will then take the money and donate it to charity, and the creator never sees a penny. It's like, what?
Yep.
That is so
That's
unethical.
rude.
Yeah, it's like just tell the person no sale in the first place, but instead they let it go through, and then after it goes through, like, hey, you said the F word. We're taking that $10 and we're donating it to charity, and we're writing it off at the end of the year as tax write-offs for charity.
That's so
and I'm
dumb,
not,
man.
even though it's
so
my
dumb.
donation. They're taking my donation for their charity tax write-off now. That's dirty. Because I mean, think about it on a worldwide basis, how much that is. You know? Oh man. And then you as the donator, you don't even know what charity it's donating to. What if it's something that you just do not agree with? You know, what if you're the one guy on the planet who's like, I just refuse to help the baby puppies, you know? It's your right.
I was gonna say it like supports moms for eating babies.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. So yeah, they're doing that now, which so I mean that's something to keep in mind even when you support any of your favorite tubers out there. If you see the super chats and you really want them to get
I wonder
it,
how
you
it's
know?
going to go for like the political channels now that get super
That's
chat.
what YouTube said was their reasoning for doing it. The way I think YouTube has just been fostering a toxic environment, and now they're reaping the benefits by turning the toxicity into their tax write-off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Screw you, YouTube.
So I mean, it's no accident that every time you get on, the recommended
sorry,
videos are always these like hostile things, you know? That's no accident. You stay behind me. Morning, Zagali.
Oh, Zagali, what up, man?
Hello,
It's been
Zagali.
a while.
No, don't fall off. Yes.
Well, he was working like 14 days in a row or something like that. And then he was working like 70-hour weeks or something like that for a minute there. But I think he's back on his break.
Yo, Z, man, I've been playing Minecraft on the newer updates. Holy crap,
Congratulations,
man,
Giga.
that messed me up so much right there, man.
Congratulations, Giga. You can retire now. You can retire now. You made it. You made 100 subs. That was it. You.
Who made 100 subs?
Oh, Gigamad. Gigamad. He made it like the other day, but he's excited. But like that's the thing that you start to realize, like, all right, now on to 200.
Right.
Like I'm approaching 7,600 now, and it's like, all right, well.
Yo, I'm still trying to hit 900 after like almost a year.
It'd be nice if I hit 7,600 while playing Fallout 76.
Ooh.
I know that timing might line up.
Am I running the
This will be
stream
fun.
delay? I think the stream delay is set to like 3 to 10 seconds for me.
All right. If anybody I know is ever watching, and we're being chased by dinosaurs or zombies in a car, I'm fucking driving. You guys don't get the drive. I get the drive.
Oh, I definitely should not drive.
Oh no,
I
no,
should
in
be-
real life,
Oh yeah,
I
in
should
real
be-
life.
real life,
Chained
In
to
real
the
life.
back.
screw you. I know how to drift really great. Bring it on.
No, not like me. Not like me. Oh my goodness, no.
No, real life driving, I'm great at it.
I used to have this this van when I was a teenager. It was
Yeah.
the
Got
GMC
the
Safari.
drive to the wall.
It's technically the exact same
Shut up,
van
Peter.
as the Chevy Astro van, you know, but the one that I
Yeah.
had was gutted. There was nothing in it but bucket seats, and that's it, you know. And so like that thing, I would like hit dips and like hit it super hard, and it would hop so high. It would hop. It would get ground off of 3 of the wheels all the time. It was so fun to drive that thing around. Like when I used to leave my friend's house, I'd back into a chain link fence and let the chain link fence grab me like a slingshot and leave it in neutral and throw me back forward. Ah, I used to love that car. That was the car that I really got a feel for like drifting and sliding and messing around with it, because that thing was it was bottom heavy. Even though it was a van, so much of it was ripped out that it was stayed bottom heavy, you know. All the interiors are gone. It was just metal walls on the inside. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
PSH, is that you, the yellow?
Yeah, I can't drive this Pariah on the dirt.
Yeah,
Like,
probably it's not meant for
at
you.
all.
You got to feather it through the dirt. Drive it like a grandma
I
through
should
the
have taken
dirt.
the Elegy.
But you didn't.
No, and I thought about it.
Elegy might have around the same problems though. That's pretty rear heavy, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
gosh.
have more drive time on the Elegy though, so I can. I know it handles a little bit better.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot better.
I can't legally even learn to drive, so you can drive Bacon. Nice.
Yo, Whitey, I have over 200 and something games.
DJ
On
Guns
my
in a
Xbox
couple
One.
weeks. Maybe I have to buy my VR glasses. Have to play some Minecraft. It's like golly. So golly, just get that new computer already, so you can get back in games with us. I know it got
Yo.
delayed because the car bills. I get it, but still.
Sigali,
Don't forget, if everyone's enjoying the stream,
buy me some VR glasses and I'll come play with you.
hit that like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you're new. All that goodness. If you want to help with the donations, I got a link in the description below. It says Streamlabs. Drop a tip in the tip jar. Get a shout out in the stream. Let's see. You tap either sub or skip. If you sub, you get 4 sub points. If you skip, you get the next amount of sub. What the fuck's he talking about?
Oh no. Oh, Whitey, I have seen the new Soul Calibur gameplay. I love it.
Who is in it? Who's the special characters in it? You know, they always add some. Now I remember. Blink was telling me it's got Yoshimitsu from Tekken. That's cool. I like Yoshimitsu. He was like the robot samurai. Remember him? He doesn't remember. So non-contact motorcycles. Let's take morning off. Let's put that at noon. Though the only way you get subs is if people want to. Oh yeah, Gigamad. The only way you can get subs is getting people who enjoy the thing if they want to stay and come back and see it. When you do sub for sub, they don't come back because they're not interested in it, you know, and that only makes sense. If you pay for subs, they're definitely not coming in because they're not real people. So I mean, the only way you can do it is if you put out something that people like, I guess, you know, which that's hard to figure out. Like all of my biggest videos get the most hate, I noticed. Like a normal video, just whatever, but then the big ones, like it's like those are always just like, die in a fire, son of a bitch. Like, Jesus Christ, sorry. I'm just trying to show you how to make iron bars. I get that. I've got one where I was showing the infinite endurance sprint, and there's been some dude in there all week who's like, you're a rotten asshole. It's like, yeah, I know, man. That part of the video where I smashed kittens was the worst. It's like all that is just like I'm sure you had like infinite sprint or shit like that, you know. But like those ones I get like the most hate, and I don't understand why. So it's hard to figure out what people are after. It is.
Have you considered that you're a really easy to hate person?
Yeah, I thought with the big ugly head and the awful voice, I thought that's that's probable. But you know, and then I also thought, well, maybe it's just, you know, you're exposed to more people, so that guy is more likely to be there. But I got like, you know, 1,100 videos. That guy's gonna pop up more often than just that video. So I don't know. All right, I'm in the normal baddie, which is not fast enough for this, and I blame you guys.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
Someone ate it.
So I went to the cider mill this weekend.
What's the Ciderville?
Cider mill.
Oh.
Where they make cider.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I went there this weekend and picked up a whole bunch of cider, and my roommate and I decided to make drinks with it, like alcohol drinks.
Yeah.
So I've had a few of those.
Oh,
They're really
nice.
strong.
Nice. What did you mix it with?
So it's like these apple pie drinks. So it's the apple cider plus like apple juice and then cinnamon
Uh-huh.
and
Is it like
Everclear.
cinnamon schnapps or just like a cinnamon?
like cinnamon
Okay,
sticks.
yeah. Yeah, okay, cinnamon schnapps really isn't cinnamon. You know what I mean? It's more like red hot.
No,
You know?
yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I wonder
Yeah.
if there's something you could put in there to kind of mimic the crust flavoring, you know?
Honestly, it tastes really good, which is pretty astonishing, especially for the amount of liquor in it.
I'm wondering if something like a Bailey's or a butterscotch schnapps might help aid in like a crusting flavor,
Butterscotch.
you know?
Yeah,
Oh, delicious.
wonderful.
They have I don't know if they have I don't know if they have an apple version, but this liquor called Keke, Keke. It's
Okay.
it's key lime pie, but the neat part about it is it does mimic a really good It does mimic a really good crust flavor in it. You can taste graham cracker crust in it. It's like on top of the key lime. But like if they could get that flavoring out and put it in like an apple, you know? Oh, that might be
More delicioso.
amazing. Yeah. I'm not sure
What
I'm into,
happened, Liam?
I'm not sure I'm into key lime necessarily.
I enjoy the concept of key lime. But yeah, I can't say I'm a giant fan of key lime.
I enjoy the concept of key lime. I like that I live in a world where key lime is a thing.
Yeah, you know, because it's like a really pretty green color and it has a cool
Yeah.
name.
Yeah,
That's about it.
I'm just not sure I like it in drink form. I don't like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. It might. Yeah. In pie, it's pie, but in drink form, I'm not sure that's what I want. But the graham cracker crust part was awesome. And they can get that flavor and other things, whatever that is, you know.
Yeah.
Get those things. So I saw a picture of a trick-or-treat basket filled with those tiny little bottles of liquor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't you wish that's just the world we lived in?
Yeah.
You know? Wouldn't that be a nice world?
I feel like if you did that in real life, you would get a strongly worded open letter written to you in the New York Post or something.
Like if we lived in a world where adults dressed up for Halloween and walked around and got little bottles of liquor.
Yeah, it really changed the holiday.
I would love that. I would love that. Let's see. Which one did we do yesterday? We did supers yesterday. Which class do you want to do? This is the one that it doesn't have any of the good cars. It only has all the weird ones.
Oh, I've only done this one once. We did muscle yesterday, I think.
We did sports yesterday because there was the adders and the bullets. I remember I brought my bullet out and I was like, oh, that adder's kicking my butt. We've done this almost every day though, so we might have done the muscles the day before.
Maybe.
Shut up,
Let's do Sports
Zagali.
Classics.
Sports classics? All right.
Yeah.
So it's, what's in the sports classic? It is Swinger, Viserys, Casco, Monroe, Coquette Classic. All right.
So I was, funny enough, because I was just driving my Viserys in the lobby a minute ago. It's really fast, but it hates corners.
Liam, we'll do that one next time.
Fully opposed to corners.
Which car is it?
The Viserys. The Lampadati Viserys.
Oh, yeah.
When they first added it, it was the fastest sports classic in the game. But yeah, it can't corner for shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out the Swinger, and this one, like if you've ever driven like in like Gran Turismo kind of games, where you get the mid-engine rear-wheel drive cars, how they handle a little differently. It's how this thing totally handles. It's how this thing totally handles. You let go of the gas before entering the turn. You carry your weight through instead of like braking and going, because it's all about like maintaining your stability. There goes Gonzo with his cheaty car, and Liam with his extra cheaty car. They cheated because they bought them. Yep, they hacked in. They hacked into our interwebs. There we go.
My interwebs. I want it now.
You can have the webs.
Have you watched that Netflix?
I'll take the tubes.
Have you watched that Netflix documentary, the 90s or 90s?
Oh, I started watching the 80s yesterday. I was gonna work my way into the 90s.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's good. I just started with the 90s, and there's an episode about the internet, and it's so hilarious to relive all of that, like the experience. Like, so what is the internet? I was gonna say, is it like I Love the 90s, or is it more documentary style? More documentary style, and like just analyze like interviews and how skeptical people were of it. Like, so who's regulating this internet? Nobody. Well, how can we use it if no one's looking over it? And what's this whole email thing? Is it? Am I writing letters? Who am I talking to? It's great to like relive, because I remember all of that, and it's crazy to relive it.
Oh my God! Get back here in your cheaty car. You guys are such cheaters, both of you.
Did I just pass you?
Yeah. Oh.
Don't worry, I'm gonna slide out over here.
There you go. Yeah, I just let go of the gas through most of the curves, and then gas my way out of it. This is the hard curve right here. This is the one that screws everybody.
Nonsense.
And this way you can take the middle.
No. Oh, I remember this yesterday. Yeah, that was bad.
I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing. All right.
I'm bouncing through you.
Oh no!
Gonzo, what are you driving?
He's driving the same car I am, but he's got a custom. Him and Liam, they both have the Swinger. They got the
stock.
Swinger. Yeah, I got stock Swinger. I never bought one. It's like 900,000. Yeah, I'll get around to this one. When GTA 6 comes out,
when it's a new car, then we'll get it.
When they give you $2 million just for logging in.
Thanks for owning the game.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear what Square Enix, what they did with the new Shadows of the Tomb Raider? So Shadows of the Tomb Raider, if you bought it when it first came out, like, so you're the first supporters, you know, the people that buy pretty much the alpha version on Steam, it costs like $60, and if you bought like a season pass, which was under the concept that you're like helping the developers, then it was gonna be like $99 or something. The game's been out for like a month. Season pass and game complete, $57. How do you feel if you spent 100?
I was just thinking that, like, that's wow. Talk about a slap in the face. That's really
Square Enix
shitty.
Put out a statement, and it's because the numbers have been languishing a little bit, and if they want to hit their quarter mark, then this is a sale that they'll have to do. It's like, yes.
Wow.
But that's not your early purchaser's problem. It sounds like you owe them
that's your problem.
You owe them free DLC or something. You owe them something, you know?
That sucks. Yeah.
Yeah. The season's not even complete yet. So it's like, ow. Ow. Your early supporters paid the most. Yeah. This car does look like it's backwards. Yeah, Square Enix, good company. That's a bad thing they did today. I like a lot of their games. I always have. I mean, this isn't the kind of thing that's going to destroy them, but this is going to hurt a little faith with some consumers, though. You know, like those guys that paid are going to be like, I'm not buying your early stuff anymore, guys. You know?
That sucks. Wow.
Hey, Crimson Wolf, how the heck have you been? How you enjoying that Alpha 17? It was amazing, huh? Boy, that weekend came and went so quick. It's never gonna happen. Crimson Wolf, what's up? They've been trolling us. I think at the end of this all, Alpha 17 is just gonna be a video of Joel laughing at everybody who's like got in the YouTube world who's like, I got videos coming. It's gonna be a big like a social experiment. How many YouTubers can you make to make videos about a thing that doesn't exist? Sleepy Gamer, that car is ugly. You're ugly. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That car is kind of weird looking. That car is weird looking. Like, I like it because if you put the little British flag on it, you can look like you're driving an Austin Power car. You know what I mean? That's about it.
Nice.
That's about it. At the end, it'll be a Rickroll.
You know, I will say I was a little bummed when they added the classic Mini in the game. I was hoping there'd be way more like roof customizations, and I was a little let down. That's the only reason I bought it.
I've been good, bud. Yourself? I'm so mad with Alpha 17. Me too. You know, I've been thinking about, they have the ability to load textures onto portions of the car. Your tag, your crew tag. And the crew tag can be made out of elements outside the game, which means they could take pictures from outside the game and put it into the game. There's a tool for that. Why not give us areas on the car that we can maybe work with a stupid little MS Paint editor that they have inside their game here and let us make our own little ones, you know? That'd be neat. Make a little roof out of like maybe just predetermined shapes or whatever. Like little flags or color patterns. Maybe paint your own car with like a stripe down the sides. You can be like, oh, you draw a line, and under this line is this one color, and above it's another color. You know, more control over the paint jobs, I think, would make a lot of people happy. Because like all the lag that comes with our details, that all happens at the beginning of the lobby. So I mean, it's not like it would like slow down the gameplay or anything. All of our skins are predetermined before it ever says go. You know. So if they had a way where we can like preload like you know, go into like a little editor and like maybe draw like, you know, I drew an eyeball and that's I want it on the front of my car. I think that'd be kind of neat. Or maybe even just pre-selection of stickers, patches, shapes, and colors that we can move around. You know, some decals and shit. What is this?
Yeah, for sure.
I would love that. Oh, this is a technical race. Full of technicality. I'm gonna take the Turismo. Have you seen that video with it happened to Bansky's art piece after they sold it at auction? Yes, I love it. Crimson, that's why you haven't played 7 Days to Die in a while? Just wait for Alpha 17. This is why you should play 7 Days to Die, and you should play Alpha 16. And you should do tutorials about Alpha 16. The console will be updated. It's going to happen. I know Telltale went out of business, but someone else is going to pick it up and run with the ball. It's a valuable franchise. There's a lot of developers that would be happy to do it. They're just shopping around to see who's the best at the right price. But when that happens, all the console people are going to have to figure out how to stop wrenching apart mixers and start wrenching apart cam stations and how to actually build the damn things. They're going to want to know where to get the clay, because they've never had to actually really dig for it in the first day, where to get the leather in the first day, where to get the pipes in the first day. They've never really had to do that because they never had to build the bellows before. And those tutorials are about to become very popular. Watch. It's just a matter of time. But if you put it in now, when that stuff hits... And
You're
even
about to be YouTube rich.
Even the Telltale thing, when they announced they went out of business, all of my Xbox 7 Days stuff got small boosts to all the videos. The topic became popular. You know? There we go. So I'm driving the Turismo. I'm gonna do my Turismo spiel again. This car costs $500,000. It doesn't cost $1 million. It doesn't cost 2.7 like the Anus or like the X80. It costs $500,000, and it's currently in front of Anuses and X80s.
Anus.
Yeah. Oh, the Anus. A-N-N-I-S. What do you want to call it?
It's also in front of a Nero.
Yeah, this car is sweet boobies. Ah, bad slide, bad slide. I got butt hop. I took it too fast. Too furious. I haven't watched those in a while. I didn't know Kurt Russell was in the franchise.
I haven't seen one of those in a very long time.
He's been in at least 2 of them. I looked up his IMDb page the other day just out of curiosity. I just get bored and look up actors' IMDb pages to see what they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was looking up his because, like, he's been in a lot of sci-fi movies that I appreciate, you know? I mean, silly ones like Soldier, but you got, like, The Thing, and even, like, fantasy weird adventure, like Big Trouble in Little China, They Live, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, he's been in a lot of sci-fi and weird projects that I've appreciated over the years, and I was, like, looking him up. And then I noticed he was in 2 of those. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that. All right, well, good on him. And then I was looking up, I know he was like, you know, oh shit, that's it, I ate it. I know he was in TV since he was a kid, but I had to look it up. And it's like, I remember he was on Gilligan's Island, but Gilligan's Island, a black and white episode. It's like, damn, dude, that's crazy.
That's really old.
You know how old he is? His very first project? Dennis the Menace's Neighbor Kevin, 1962. It's like, Jesus, man. You've been acting for how
That's
long?
a long fucking career, yeah.
Yeah. I got damage to my front right, so my car's not acting the same.
Respawn.
No. I'm in second, half a second behind Liam. You know. He also waited for me a little bit, so I don't want to be like, wait again. Let's be 4th and 5th.
Yeah, why not? Do that. Yeah, great idea.
What's he driving? He's driving something weird.
See, it's one of his hacker cars.
It is. It is.
Not even in the game.
He modded it in. Get back here, modder. You modder fogger. Now I need to get a mod kit and mod a race with a bunch of fog in it, just so I can call it Modder Fogger.
That'll be your last act, right when they announce GTA 6.
In fact, if anybody out there makes races and has a mod kit, put in the weather fog and call it that, and I will race it every day.
Every day.
It'll be the title of all my streams. But it needs to be modded, and it needs to have fog in it, and it needs to be called Modder Fogger.
Modder Fogger stream number 248.
It'll be nothing but race names with dirty
4
names.
views.
I don't. I'll put in my race rubber balls and liquor.
It did take me a second.
You never did that when I was a kid?
No.
That was one of the things you could say in front of your parents as a kid. Hey, Mom, what are we going to the store for? Rubber balls and liquor?
Oh, no.
Don't say that. What? What's wrong with rubber balls and liquor? It was one of those kid things. You know, like when you tell your sister, hold your tongue and say a ship hole. Fit hole.
You made me curse.
Yep.
Oh no.
Giga Man,
seconds.
don't start a second channel till the first one's going. Splitting a small audience is hard. Like when I try to run my
What's happening?
Hey, thank you very much for that sub. We try to run a Twitch channel at the same time as your YouTube. You notice that some of your subs go to the Twitch channel, and then your YouTube is smaller, and then you don't get people jumping in because it doesn't look like there's a lot of people in there. You know what I mean? Like, splitting the audience, it just makes it twice as hard sometimes. You kind of have to be big to have a large enough group to do that. Like, the big guys can do it because they split, and now both streams have like 400 instead of one having 700, which is still cool. Central Content. That's a cool name. That sounds very like 1984 Big Brother-ish, Must please report to Central Content for questioning.
That's like the central government's media.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
For all citizens.
That is the national propaganda channel.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. You ever see Brazil?
No.
He works for Central Processing. Central Processing will break into your house with SWAT teams. They will cut a hole in your roof and send a tube down. Troopers will come in. They'll throw a flash grenade, kill your dog. When they do it, they take your husband and they put him in a plastic bag and chain him up. And then they hand you a receipt and they're like, here's where you can pick up your husband at Central Processing. We're taking him for questioning. Have a Merry Christmas. And they leave. And you're left with your life in ruin. They put a plug in the hole that's already ready made for it, like, because they do this a lot.
Oh my god.
And then like later on in the movie, you see the wife there, and she's like, I'm just here for my husband. And like, yeah, no, I don't know. They can't find him. And then you learn later that he died in questioning.
Oh no.
And then later on,
wow.
Later on you learn that they're actually looking for a guy named Buttle, not Tuttle.
Whoops.
And so our hero, his job is, because he works for a boss who's really afraid to do anything, his job is he has to take the refund check to the widow.
Oh no. That's unfortunate.
But the future is so like disconnected that he's a good person, but even he doesn't understand why she's so upset. He's not mad and he's not lashing out at her, but he's very confused. And he's like, here's the money. And she's like, where's his body? And he's like, yes, oh, well, we're looking for that. Could you just sign here? And she's like, what did you do with his body? It's like, it's so sad. It's so sad. It's a good movie. It's a really good
we
movie.
put it somewhere, and I'll be honest, we just cannot track it down.
Yeah,
I promise it's somewhere around here.
He can detect she's sad, but he still doesn't understand completely. It's a good movie. Brazil's a good movie. It's a Terry Gilliam. He did Fear and Loathing and Time Bandits. He's a neato. He's a weird one.
Love a good dystopian.
Oh yeah, all of his movies have some of that going on somewhere. Some of their society exists in that form in all of his movies in some way or another. But he's an old Monty Python guy. He's the guy that did all of Monty Python animation in the 60s.
Yeah.
He just and he acted in their stuff. Like anytime they would do like medieval torture room, he would always play like the guy with the fur underwear and the cross eye in the background. The one that didn't really speak any language but just grunted. That was always him.
Oh, fun.
Let me see. Trying to think of. I can't think of where he is in like Holy Grail or those movies, but in like Flying Circus and those, there's a lot of those, and he was their animator. But he went on to direct movies. He's a good director. His newest one is called what's it called? It's his third attempt at doing a Don Quixote movie, and this one is starring the guy who played Kylo Ren, and and all of his movies, he always leaves you thinking. They never wrap up. The closest to wrapping up was Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That was the closest to having a complete narrative. But they always kind of like have this like fucked up like what ending. 12 Monkeys was close to a narrative. But even that ended with like a lot of confusion. Did you see 12 Monkeys?
I have not seen. I haven't heard of 12 Monkeys.
Oh wow, Bruce Willis, Brad Pitt. Which one?
Yeah, the other movies you mentioned I know of, but 12 Monkeys, that's new to me.
Oh yeah, that was Brad Pitt got nominated for Best Supporting Actor for that. He played a man that Bruce Willis meets in an insane asylum. Bruce Willis is in the basic plot. I'm not going further than the first 10 minutes. He's a man from the future who gets sent back in time. The future has suffered a major Earth wiping out catastrophe. There was a disease that forced us all underground. Scientists, using martial law, take volunteers and send them to the past so they can learn the mystery of the disease. Bruce Willis is that
Okay.
person who gets sent back. It's a really good movie. It's what Bruce Willis. There's two types of Bruce Willis. There's Bruce Willis that doesn't care about his project, and Bruce Willis that cares about his project. This is one of the ones where Bruce
I know
Willis
exactly what you mean.
cares. You could tell he's trying on this movie. You know, he doesn't always try. Most movies just comes in and grimaces and leaves. You know. But no,
Yeah, those
this
are the movies where people are like, is that Vin Diesel or Bruce Willis?
yeah, no, this one he's acting. He's a really good actor in this movie. He's a really good actor in this movie. It might be my favorite by him, in fact. But yeah, it leaves you
wow.
with like with the end leaves you like oh well, what does that mean? What does that mean? What's this thing mean? What did you mean by that? Like it's one of those, and those are the best movies. Those are like the Kubrick level
Yeah.
movies, you know, where you discuss them for a decade afterwards. You know, I love those kinds. No, I saw it was I forgot what director it was. I think it was Werner Herzog who was talking about the problem with Spielberg and why Spielberg shouldn't have directed Eyes Wide Shut is because Spielberg.
What's happening?
Hey, thank you for the sub.
Oh no!
Oh no, I landed all messed up.
What the fuck did I do? Oh no!
Oh, did you dig into one of the things on the ground?
I flipped and then didn't commit to the flip.
Way to go,
And guns
PSH.
were racing nose and nose for first place, and I blew up and I'm in fourth.
Aww.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh, Gigamed subscribed. You were already
Don't drink
subscribed.
it.
What happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, mine when I landed on the runway, those tiny little yellow bumps, my nose hit one and dug me in. It's like the little 1-inch bumps was enough to be like, and just stop me, dead stop. It's like, oh, are you kidding?
I'm so upset. I would have had first place.
Oh, really?
Oh, absolutely. I would have beat Gonzo by like
I didn't know you were in
point-
first.
half a second. Oh my god.
That's so messed up. That's so messed
I'm
up.
a bag of
Oh,
dumb.
second channel. There you go. A bag of dumb.
PSH, you are a pack of dumb.
I'm a full
I'm
barrel
sorry.
of dumb. I'm so upset. Cause you saw that Gonzo. Hey, consistent though. I've gotten fourth in every race, so that's what
See.
matters.
I got a second. Yeah. Don't forget if you joined today's stream, hit like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are don't want to miss out on future streams. Brett Soares, Merp, Derp, Lerp, Yarp, Yarp,
Narp.
Narp. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Proceed to the castle.
I was trying. That's a Hot Fuzz, right?
Absolutely, it's
Okay.
Hot Fuzz.
Okay. That's what I was trying to remember. That's why I'm like Yarp. No, you
Yeah.
what does he say?
There's Yarp and there's Narp.
Oh,
He lives
yeah.
up the road with his
Narp
mom
is
and
when
his
he's
sister.
Narp is when he's pretending.
Yes.
Yeah. That's great.
He lives up the road with his mom and his sister. Are they as big as he is? Same
Oh.
person.
I saw a video yesterday that was showing some of the deeper references in Shaun of the Dead. Holy crap! Like I know there's a ton of references in it, but stuff like co-workers' names are the same names of directors of unknown zombie films. It's like, wow. Or like the
That's pretty
phone,
cool.
the phone they used in this scene is this phone used in this other scene in this zombie film. It's like, wow, dude, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Cool movies.
What was it? He's gonna get you, Barbara. He's gonna get you, Barbara. They make a joke about
Yeah.
that. That's what in the beginning of Night of the Living Dead, and they're joking in the graveyard. He's coming to get you, Barbara. It's like
Yeah.
I've seen both those a million times. I didn't notice that one. Remember how Night of the Living Dead begins? That couple messing around in the graveyard. It's like, man. Look, Barbara, he's coming to get you. He's coming to get you, Barbara. No, stop! Don't! You're scaring me. He comes to get her. Man, he's a genius. That Edgar Wright's a genius. So Edgar Wright,
Absolutely.
if you go to his Twitter page, for a whole month he did nothing. Hey, Edgar! He did nothing but retweet GIFs of Jackie Chan action scenes. And I look at his movies and it's like, you know what? his movies are so mechanically built. He's almost like a Buster Keaton, like more influence when I look at a lot of like his set pieces. I look at like the way Baby Driver was made and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. The way they beat up the zombies in Shaun of the Dead to the Queen music, you know, like it's like he's taken a lot of influence from these old guys that it's really about a dance of motion and physicality to go on, like on the screen, you know. And I can't say that about a lot of directors, that they're based in physicality but end up with really quality movies. Most time they just end up with action flicks when that's their deal, you know. But he's awesome.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
His films are captivating, yeah.
He's this close to just doing a straight up musical, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
So that's gonna happen in his lifetime. He's gonna be like,
sing it all.
He's like, we're doing Fame, you know. Spielberg,
the real Fame.
Spielberg's doing West Side Story right now.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, that's his
I
current
can see
project.
that being really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I actually love West Side Story a lot, and the things that people like to make fun of West Side Story is really the kind of I wouldn't say outdated because I still like it, but the dance, the old style of dance, I don't think people connect with anything they've made. But if he gives it more of a Romeo and Juliet treatment with some of like the visuals and the characterization, you know, and then leave the musical part to the musical, but then like tone down some of the we constantly dance stuff, I think you can really make a big thing out of it. I love the dance parts, but I can see toning it down some. Because everyone who ever makes fun of it, that's what they always make fun of. They always dance while pointing a knife to demonstrate why they're making fun of it.
Yeah, or they do like the snap dance.
Oh, the snap dance. Jets. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the snap
they're
dance.
About to fight.
Well, because they actually...
I do too.
They do the snap dance when they're walking through the tunnel. Do you remember that part?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like that part because they're just doing a normal walk, and then when they walk there, they start doing it together, and it almost makes me think of when drivers drive through tunnels, they can't help but honking, you know? That almost like, for some reason, the music in that portion can't help but do that, you know? I always like that. It's almost like the music breaking the fourth wall. It's like, hold on, we're in a tunnel. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. It's a great musical or movie. I love it.
Yeah.
I love West Side Story.
Yeah. Do you know it has Gomez Adams in it? Yeah, he's the guy at the dance. He tells the kids, calm down, kids. Hey, we can just dance together. You can just dance. You don't have to, we can be friends. It sounds like he's doing his best Jimmy Stewart impression at that moment, though. Your money's not here.
I just think it's a really good, like story and everything. It's just a full package. It's great.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, because you got, obviously, the Romeo and Juliet thing. But if you want to ignore the Romeo and Juliet thing, it's like, I don't know, the story about immigrants in America is dude, you can replace the Puerto Rican with the Irish, with the black, with the Mexican, with the Asian, and the story, the details will change, but you can still have the same framework set up there, you know, about like the local who's like, yeah, I don't like this newcomer, and we're gonna treat him like shit. What, you're dating one? No way, no how. Like, that story is kind of universal. And that's why you can continuously adapt that movie decade after decade, you know, because racism never dies.
Today's lesson is that should be the name of the stream. Racism never dies.
It's true though, Liam.
It's fully accurate.
I like saying it all super positive like that.
Racism never dies.
You ever watch what show is that? Wonder Chosen?
Wonder Chosen? No.
Oh, that is some cynical shit. It's a kids show that's super, and it's not a kids show. It's an anarchist anon show stylized like Sesame Street.
That sounds excellent.
It was on MTV for one season, and I don't know how the hell they convinced the MTV executives that this is their bag, you know? I got you, Liam. I'll die with you. Yeah, But but they had this one segment where they'd get kids to go out and dress as like a little reporter. So he'd put like a hat that says press. He'd have like a little trench coat and a little microphone that says press. And he'd go up and he'd like talk to people about stuff. And he'd ask them, be like, "It's a sunny day outside, huh?" And be like, "Yeah." And he'd be like, "Yeah, too bad there's a hole in the ozone that I'll never get to enjoy when I get old." And they'll have like an audience go, "Oh," like a canned audience, and like they'll cut to like a close up of the adult's face just looking awkward and weird. But they'd supercut them in like the MTV I Love the '90s style, the way that you would kind of like vapidly dismiss something, and they'd make rough cuts out of a bunch of this stuff. And it's like, ugh, it would kind of layer it on. It's like, this is feeling weird, dude. How did you get away with this show? But that segment, I loved it because it was always called "Kids on the Beat, Kids on the Street, Beat Kids," and then two fists would go, "Beat Kids." Two little fists with the words on the knuckles, "beat" and "kids." Bam, bam, like right at the camera for their logo.
Beat kids. Perfect. Hey, this job. This job has a Hot Fuzz quote, by the way.
A Hot Fuzz quote? Yeah, it's because we all sell apples around here, don't we? Your dad sells apples, Andy,
Dad sells
and
apples.
raspberries. Hey! Nessa's donating $5, but not feeling too good tonight. 99. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling good tonight, Nessa. Well, when you wake up, if you're feeling better...
Not feeling too good going nighty-night.
If you're feeling better, we'll play some games. Drink some water before you go to bed. It'll loosen up the joints and make at least generally your body feel better when you wake up. Makes me feel better. Maybe it's just because I'm dehydrated. I'm always giving people recommendations of things to do based on my dehydrated ass body.
That's the right thing to do.
Sports classics. I like sports classics for these GPs because it seems to have one of the tightest grouping of car classes that isn't super. Because you have the Cheetah, Turismo, and the Rapid GT or whatever it is, and they're all like right there. You know, I like this one class. Because like when you do sports, guys, follow our friend Nessa on YouTube here, please. When you do sports, it's only Pariah. You know what I mean? When you do what's it called? You do supers, then it's like the Wagners, the Otarks, the X80s if it's like on the road, you know, like that. But like there's certain classes like it's only one car. Yosemite's the only one inside a muscle that's really gonna win, you know. Yeah, but in this class, there's 3 cars that I can win with. I like that. In the sedans, there's only one car you can win with. Because like the first place car is the V12 Shafter, and the second place car is the V12 Armored Shafter. It's like
Yeah.
and then third place is like 5 seconds behind it on a lap. It's like, great. This is dumb, you know? Yeah, too many classes where that's the deal, where there's just like one car that dominates. All right, Rapid. All right, back to my special place. Filthy, I didn't even notice you come in here. Why don't you chop stuff in the chat for a minute? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Why don't you pop in the chat for a minute? Buzz it up, buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz. I said buzz, buzz, buzz. I love me some Cramps, man. The Cramps are like my favorite band lately. I spent so many years like just dismissing them, not knowing. I thought they were like the Exploited. I thought they were like, hey, right, anarchy. I thought they were just like a punk band. You know what I mean? Which there's a time and place for that, but I didn't know that they were Quentin Tarantino level rockabilly. With a great sense of comedic irony in all their lyrics. Their lyrics are so damn good. The image they painted themselves, because I like bands that paint themselves as a character and rock that character, you know? And this one, when you listen to all their lyrics, they paint a character. I'm a human fly, I'm a reformed maggot, I got 96 tears and 96 eyes, like 96 tears. You mean like that old doo-wop song? You mean like the way you guys kind of mix a little bit of 50s influence into your shit, you know? It's like I'm the hottest thing from the north to come out of the south. You mean like your rockabilly stuff? It's like I'm one half hillbilly and one half punk. It's like everything they write, it's It's self-promoting and at the same time painting a character image of themselves. I'm the garbage man, so baby, stick out your can. Even their album, what's it called? Bad Music for Bad People. Nice. Nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
Sounds appropriate.
Yeah, unapologetic, you know? I love them. They almost challenge you to not like them. Their videos are, the guy is gross looking, which at first sort of turned me off, but after a while I was like, you know what? Fuck MTV. You make your music, man. No! I tried to get cheaties.
It's funny.
Liam.
It's funny because we were talking about that 90s documentary earlier, and there's an episode about, like, music and MTV and punk. Like, how big that was getting and, like, the impact Nirvana had.
Oh, yeah.
And then just, like, life after Nirvana as well.
Nirvana probably breathed another 5 years of videos into MTV. Because you know how they don't really do videos anymore. And they slowly waned off it, like, more and more each year. But I have to admit that, like, in the 90s, like, those, all the grunge videos, they did very well. And there was a lot of them at the time. But everything else was already starting to sort of die out. They were already starting to like go heavily on Real World on the weekends and stuff like that, you know? They do Real World marathons. Remember those, you know? Like.
Yes. I remember when I was younger, I was like, man, I want to be on Real World someday.
No, you don't.
It was like the coolest people.
Albert Brooks made this movie in the 70s called Real People. It was in like 1977. And it was about a TV show that thought, what if we just put cameras on people and film them 24 hours a day and made a show about it? And it was about the weirdness that happens in what he imagined the future would be like. Albert Brooks is kind of a clever dude.
And then here we are.
Yeah. His real name is actually Albert Einstein. His family name is Einstein, and he changed it for Hollywood. It's like, really?
Oh, that's incredible.
You didn't go with Albert Einstein? What the hell? If my name was actually...
confused with, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, but he did that movie. He did Defending Your Life is my favorite by him. You ever see that one? He
No.
Oh, it's a great movie. He dies. He plays like a schmuck. He plays a schmuck, a guy who's afraid of his boss and just never really grabbed life by the horns, you know. And he dies. He drops something in his car and he picks it up and sees a bus and dies, you know. And he wakes up and he's not quite in heaven. He's sort of in this afterlife place where everyone's wearing bathrobes and everyone's very confused and they're all in these trams and they're being kind of herded around by a bunch of like what they kind of look like the kind of tour guides you'd find at like Disneyland, you know, like those. And then he's introduced to his lawyer. Rip Torn is his lawyer. Rip Torn's. If you were in the afterlife, you would not want Rip Torn as your fucking lawyer. Don't worry. You know what I mean? That guy.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, and he's just playing Rip Torn, you know? And you have a court case, and your court case, it's watching films of your life, and it seems to not be based on good or evil. It seems to be based on the courage to live your life. Whether you made actions that were courageous and living your life, you know? Get in a fight if you have to, you know? That kind of thing. It's like, huh.
Yeah.
And when he's there, though, he realizes he's a big pussy. and when he's there, there's all these, like, things you could do, because you're going to be there for, like, a week, you know? You're going to be there for, like, a week until your judgment is done. And if your judgment comes back, like, positive, you go on to the higher state of enlightenment. You get to live in the afterlife with these people. You get to use 100% of your brain. For instance, like, ooh, interesting. So much that you can manipulate your taste buds so that shit tastes like lobster if you want. It's like, ooh, interesting, right? And like you do anything you want, right? And it's like, cool. But if you did in advance, well, then you go back to Earth and you try again. And then he learns this is like his 15th time. They even have a museum called the Hall of Past Lives. When you go there, like he goes there, and it's a picture of him as an African Zulu guy running from a lion, just running. It's like, aw, that's how you died. But then, like when he's there, he meets Meryl Streep, and she is the woman he falls in love with. All of a sudden, it turns into a love story, and she is confident. And he's like, "How did you die?" And she died because she was swimming and she slipped and fell. It happens. But then, like, he goes into her court case, and his court case is tense. He's tense. He's like, you know, he's just sweating it, and they're just watching a judge. You go into hers, and both lawyers are eating popcorn. The judges are eating popcorn. They're watching her life with so much interest. This is the most interesting thing they've seen in a while. And it's her saving children from a burning building. And then she goes back in, and she comes back out with their kitten. And she barely even realizes she's in a court case. She's just loving watching her life, you know. And it's a love story. It's a really good movie. But yeah, it's a great movie. He makes really neat premise stories. He writes them and directs them. They're all his from scratch. I like Albert Brooks / Albert Einstein. Oh, did you sub to Nessa? Thank you, Donovan. Thank you. I would encourage more of you to do that. Thank you, Donovan. Very good, man.
She's a great stream boss when I'm not stream boss.
This is true. This is true. She is a stream boss right now. You can find her description. She is right now, right?
Very nice.
Okay.
Maybe.
I hope so. Yeah, you can find her link in my description below. Yes, I came in first. Woo, and I lapped somebody. Woo! Woo! Can you tell Bacon I'm going to bed at 10? So you're going to bed in 3 minutes, Donovan? Okay, later on I will ask Nessa what you said.
What? I got a phone call. Sorry it lasted so long.
You don't have a phone. He's a liar.
You don't know people.
Darius!
I have an iPhone
Hey.
8 Plus, fool.
He's just got a case with a piece of glass on the inside.
It's a play school phone.
He bought a holder.
Play like little animal noises.
Discord.
He bought a holder like Cartman. Oh man.
I got the red iPhone. It helps support AIDS.
I have to admit, I like Fuming's car. Even though he's pulling in rear, he's getting first in style. He's got this beautiful Plymouth with the big wings on the back.
PSH cheated.
Oh, that is pretty.
Yeah, it's made out of 1950s steel. It's a big hunk of steel that they whittled down to a car. that's how they used to make it down then. They would whittle them.
With the tire cover on the back too. Excellent.
I hear he carved it out of a bigger car. You know where that's from? There's The Simpsons where Homer's gonna eat the Insanity Ghost Pepper Chili that Wiggum put in his super. Okay, so Homer comes in, he's got the wooden spoon that he's gonna eat it with. He pulls it from like a gun holster, and Jimbo is watching. He goes, "I hear he carved it from a bigger spoon." It's the stupidest comment. I know. I saw that, Liam.
It's great for things like that.
Oh, the little one-liners. Yeah, that episode has Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash is the voice of the psychedelic fox that leads Homer through his trip.
Oh, beautiful.
I just remembered that. He's the one that comes out and is like, "You got to live your life the way you're supposed to." I will. Bacon, Donovan's going to bed at 10. Donovan says K. 2 dice. What up? Yeah, I know, Liam. You probably would have maybe won or been like really close second. I saw him hit a thing. He hit a thing.
I hit that barrel as well.
Really? Don't hit the barrels.
Indeed.
Indubitably. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll probably have to make this one my last job.
No,
just
you
FYI.
don't. No.
Quit crying, PSH.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind.
That worked. Is Pet Cemetery just a rip-off of Monkey's Paw?
What?
Is Pet Cemetery just a rip-off of Monkey's Paw?
Maybe.
I think it is. You ever read Monkey's Paw? They ever make you
Nope.
read that? Oh, that was one of those ones that like my school made me read like twice. It was like such generalized reading. They're like, read it again. They're like, fine. Oh, Monkey's Paw. It was I don't remember like the full story, but like an adventurer finds like this cursed monkey's paw. Simpsons made a Halloween episode about it, and like it gives you like 3 wishes, but then like they do like Twilight Zone style wishes, and the wishes are always like fucked up. But like one lady, she spends like her second wish wishing that her dead son wasn't dead, and then like next thing she hears is like, you know, like scratching at the door, and she realizes that it's his corpse. His corpse has gotten up, and she has to spend the 3rd wish to like wish her, like, you know, her dead son's corpse away. But it's like told like yeah, it might even be Poe. But yeah, it's short story style, you know. So it's like, ugh, yeah. But it's like, yeah, that's an awful story. But like, you know, Pet Sematary, it's like, pretty close.
You know what's a horrible story too? The story about PSH.
Oh.
I have a very tragic backstory. Where my superpowers come from.
Oh my gosh, how did that happen?
Because you're a butthole.
Uh-oh.
Your face.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Thank you, Rockstar.
I didn't line this up properly.
Thank you, Rockstar.
Oh, this is a Rockstar created race.
Yeah, that's why it's so perfect.
Perfectly perfect.
Yeah. I flew way over their little side catcher, that, you know, the thing they put out just in case you go to the side. I flew way over.
Yeah.
I smashed into the mountain.
But in Rockstar's defense, I am driving a car that I bought from them.
With your hard-earned internet monies.
Some people bought it with actual money. You know?
Yeah.
You thought you can use this in our races. You can't use this in our races. You thought you were people.
Don't let him think he's people.
I love that. There we go. I just like saying that in games in general. When you like kill any AI that tried to kick your butt, you kill him. Like, he thought he was people.
I also love using that.
This kind of feels like there's this one race that Finny Zula made that goes through Chiliad just like this, that he made using that he made using the side props the first day it came out, and it feels a lot like this. It feels a lot like this. I'm not saying
point to point.
I don't remember.
No.
I think it's lap.
Yeah.
I think I remember last time.
No, it's point to point.
Oh, is it?
I see the
Finish line?
target down there that you gotta land on.
Shiza. Yeah, I see it.
It's a big blue butthole.
Yeah. That's what the rest of the universe refers to Earth as. The big blue butthole. Oh no!
I'm first.
Oh,
or
no.
I missed the finish. That's cool.
No!
Oh man! I
I
landed.
landed like.
Oh my god.
I landed.
Oh, did you just
but,
respawn? Yeah. You're in a bad spot. I landed like 2 feet too far from the finish, and Gonzo almost beat me. Upsetting. You got this, Bacon.
No, 3,
Nothing wrong with fifth.
2. Oh, just barely.
There you are. You did.
Yeah, that was so close. That was so close. Oh. Yeah.
That was pretty short.
So the last thing I forgot to mention about the YouTube cursing thing, the super chat thing, they implemented it. They did not release a blog post, a tweet, nothing. No notification to the public. The way it came out was Keemstar got a notification that it happened on one of his streams and put up the picture. And then other channels, because people obviously just, you have to take everything Keemstar says with a grain of salt. Other channels started putting up their own copies of it to confirm it. And it's like, crap. So the bigger channels are like, this is happening to me too, look. You know, it's like, So there it is. Yeah, so YouTube implemented it without telling anybody. And so that's the thing. So imagine you donated and you're like, hey, it didn't go through. And then you go to your PayPal. They didn't notify us creators either. And then you go to your PayPal or your bank and you're like, but it got charged. And then you come back and you're like, hey, what the fuck, where'd my money go? And the creator has no idea what you're talking about because he didn't even see the super chat. He doesn't know the rule is implemented. He has no idea none of this going on. And YouTube left us to explain it to them, for them, you know? It's like, dude, that's really like, that's such bad. It's so bad. Hey, figure it out. Put out our fire.
Really bad.
Put out our fire. We're going to keep the money. They put out nothing, no blog posts, nothing to notify us. Yeah, they have a help link that you can only find that if you click on the... Oh, nice. PSH, see you next Tuesday. Nice, very good.
Will you get that money?
That one I will until...
Will you get that 250?
I know, we'll yeah, well, I got that 250. We'll see. We'll see if they let me have that. But like, yeah, they let's do muscles. Okay, I switch it right at the end. Yeah, so yeah, they leave it to us to explain, which they did that when they started the super chats thing too. When they would do the split, you know, they didn't notify the people that are purchasing about the split that YouTube would be receiving 37%. You know, so they didn't tell us either. We just learned that, so they left that up for us to explain too. It's like, man, YouTube, they should be a little transparent, just a tick. Just a tick.
No.
I know, but there's no other game in town. You know, it's sort of Twitch, but not really.
Oh my god.
Sort of Twitch, but not really. I started going to all the other ones.
I picked the wrong car.
What'd you pick?
I picked fully the wrong car.
What'd you pick? The Blade?
Yosemite.
Oh, the Yosemite is pretty awesome. What are you talking about?
For this, I should have picked the Duke of Death.
Or this. This guy's
Duke of
ramming
Death
speed.
Plays no games.
Oh my god.
Oh! Blue Ink Crazy donated $5. Blue Ink, we need to get you caught up on your rashers. We gotta get you your last donation and this one. Train is already here. Train is already here.
Oh god,
We all took too long. We all took too long.
Gonzo, move! Gonzo, no!
Blue Ink, thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. Our friend Blue Ink Crazy has just donated.
I made it.
Is that making the stream boss? No, but I do want to still encourage you guys to follow him. He plays Soul Calibur on Mondays and Tuesdays, which is today and tomorrow, right? It says Monday, right? Or it says Sunday. It is?
It's Monday now.
See, where I live, time barely exists here. Barely exists here. I'm not joking.
I'm just but a myth in this realm.
For him, time never exists.
Bam!
No, please don't.
Okay,
Please
here's
no.
what I'll do. Here's what I'll do.
Aw, bacon.
I'll try a sweat heart. Ow, you butt.
You're the sweatiest heart.
Oh, there goes Liam. Ramming speed. Any trains yet?
Yep.
Yup. Oy vey.
Bam.
Oh my god.
Hey, you guys have some stuff. I'm out of here.
Holy crap.
Dude, I buried you guys. That was
kidding.
great. That was great. Oh, sorry. Here, go past me. Go around me. There you go. Now stop them. Now stop them.
Stop, Gonzo.
Stop, Gonzo. I put them under pipes. They were under more pipes than Mario.
Oh.
That's more of a reference to his
my
crack
God.
addiction.
Oh.
I know.
Whoa.
Mario's got worms in his eyes.
Whoa, I'm like, there you go. It wouldn't move like I was stuck in the wall. Out of my way, Pex. Out of the way, Pex.
Oh god.
I will beat this train.
I
will beat this train. When I finish work and sleep in a few hours, then I'll be online. Oh, nice. Nice, Blue Ink. It won't let me go. I respawn and it won't let me go. Am I stuck on the railing?
No.
When it respawned me on the tracks, I think the railing was in a way where it wouldn't let me start moving. Jump, Gonzo, jump!
Well,
Hey, Princess. Precious.
Hey, Princess Precious! What up? That's Precious Gaming, right?
this makes you sad.
Yeah.
Wait, let's back it up. Let's back it up, fuming. Okay.
Liam, no.
Pardon me.
Think of the children.
Think of oh,
Think of the
hold on. I
Oh,
gotta get.
someone think of the children.
There we go. Uh-oh. We're going that way. We're going that way.
No, we're not.
This reminds me of a 10-yard fight on the Nintendo. Oh God, this car and this truck are never passing each other. Hold on. Here's what I'll do. I'm sorry, I missed your streams. It's okay. All right, I'll wait for you. Are you coming?
I was on a mission. I was
There
not
you go.
giving
There
up.
you go. See, I'm blinking. All right, now I'm going. Oh, I can't even move.
This is one more race where I need to secure
I
my
can't
fourth
move.
place status.
There we go.
Why do you keep respawning?
When I respawn there, the rails lift my car up. Oh no, it's the train!
Oh, not the train. Oh wow, I can't go either.
Hold your brakes and your gas and do the little sideways burnouts, you know? Oh, I can't go! There it goes. They've seen my race too many times, like, don't let him go through the train no more. I've been lapped. Dude, see how hard I hit Liam? Come back, Liam, just respawn.
Oh my god. I can't get my car up the
I'm
hill.
stuck. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. This thing takes so long to turn around. There we go.
I'm fourth again. Oh.
Oh no, we're going that way. We're going that way. We're going that way.
We're absolutely going that way.
Oh yeah, we're going that way.
Oh, we're for sure going that way.
Yeah. Oh, it's happening.
Excuse us, Gonzo. We're going that way. The three of us have somewhere to be.
You're going that way.
Oh my gosh. Train.
Oh, get back in there. Oh yeah, then let's smash into
You're a
it.
train.
Wait, you said train. You're back here with us. Oh, there is a train. There is a train.
Oh, you're a train.
You're a towel. Have you seen the new South Park about Randy starting a wheat farm? Integrity Farms.
No.
He's a farmer
That's great.
He's a farmer in Colorado now.
Of course. Why wouldn't he be?
At Tegrity Farms, because he's got tegrity.
Integrity.
It's not integrity. It's tegrity.
Integrity.
He's got tegrity.
Nah.
Come back here, Liam.
Shit.
No. No.
I'm stuck on the
Oh,
tracks.
Gonzo finished. He finished. All right. So that means we just got to punish. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, what?
Oh, the speed at which me and the other Hermes hit each other was earth-shattering.
Ugh.
There we go. Oh, Shiza. No. I'm stuck.
Oh my gosh, no. Wait, no, just stay there. Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, no.
Oh, my
so
foot.
Stuck
There we
here.
go. There we go. I got through.
We're in the final lap.
Yep, I'm right here at the finish line. I'm going to chill over here while you guys kind of get closer to finishing so you can at least struggle it out at the end. Woo! Hey, Marcus. How you doing? React to this, Marcus. Ha!
This thing just gets stuck on the tracks. Oh my gosh.
This one kept getting stuck on the track like crazy. I hear the train coming. Yep, here it comes.
Oh.
The Screw
Let
You
us respond,
Express. The Screw You Express is coming through. It's coming through. Don't try and stop it, SA. I'd like to do a quick shout out to our friend Nessa Gaming and our friend Bluing Crazy. Thank you very much this evening for the donations. I would like to also thank you in this weird ass voice for Gigamad and PSH and who else tonight? PSH for sending me a see you next Tuesday message.
You're welcome. Anytime. Obviously.
I forgot about it. Oh, you died? The hell killed you? Oh, the train. The train.
The train?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Oh my gosh. I can't move.
Oh
I'm stuck
no!
here.
I crossed. I was trying to go back in the tunnel. I was like, you know, instead of sitting here, let's go make their life harder. That's what I was gonna go do. But instead, I hit the finish line on accident. I was gonna drive into the tracks and just oppose you guys.
Oh my gosh, now it won't respawn. I can't. I'm stuck. I literally can't move.
Burn your wheels
That
while turning
sucks.
sideways. Sometimes you can get an angle going that gets you off of whatever you're stuck on. Are you stuck on the tracks?
I can't get out of respawn.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that kept happening to me, too. I wonder what that's
That
about.
was bullshit, Rockstar.
Because that didn't used to happen on this race, you know? Like, we've done this one a bunch of times. We always respawn and get through the train, you know? So what's new this time?
Yo, PSH, it just hates you, man.
Those big butts.
Big butt.
Unacceptable.
Those big, juicy
Unacceptable.
butts.
It is
Sexy butts.
unacceptable.
Thumbs down.
Actually, this race gets way more.
Cringe idiot.
This race gets so many more thumbs up than I would expect for a screw you kind of a race. You know what I mean? Most of the ones where it's like, dude, it's just gonna be so hard. People are always like, fuck that. It's like, guys, this one has a good favorable rating.
Alright.
I should make more of them, just for variation. Nothing too big though.
That's what she said.
Well, I'm afraid that when you make it too large, that it loses the scope of it all. Like I, I have more fun doing the old prop races sometimes than the new props. Even though the new props are offering like 10 times more stunts and action and stuff, so I kind of get like a numbing effect, you know. I don't know why. Maybe it's like CGI versus action. You know, maybe it's like that. It's like, looks fake now.
Maybe.
People like John Wick because it looks real. You know.
My sister's boyfriend was watching me play with you yesterday. He was like, "What game is this?" I was like, "It's Grand Theft Auto." He was like, "Oh, I don't remember flying through space in your supercar in Grand Theft Auto." I was like, "Yeah, it has some adjustments."
it's gotten a little wackier. Although, San Andreas got pretty wacky. Because that had the jetpack and aliens. And, you remember? James Woods plays the CIA conspiracy theorist, which isn't that far off from his real life.
Crap.
You ever go to his Twitter?
Who's?
James Woods. It's a fucking,
Not
it's a
lately.
fucking
a very long time.
It's a firestorm of hate. He's a hate-filled man. You
I'm
won't,
surprised his Twitter hasn't
My
been
favorite
like,
man.
taken down or something, you know?
you won't like him as an actor afterwards. Be like, ugh, you're awful. You're a jerk.
Right?
Well, you remember his
Kind of like Gonzo.
Do you remember what earlier this year his
I'm not a
manager
jerk fool.
his manager privately fired him, and then James Woods tweeted out the private message, which just kind of made me like the manager. The manager here said, "So I've had a few drinks, and I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I don't want to represent you anymore. You know why." And so James Woods tweets that out. He's like, "It looks like the crazy liberal media left has gotten a hold of my manager." It's like, no, it looks like you haven't made a movie in 15 years, and this guy's tired of putting out fires.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Yeah, man, your career's not that worth it anymore. You spend most of your days just like arguing and not making movies. He used to be a really good actor. I like a lot of his movies. I like Cat's Eye when he plays the guy trying to quit smoking. He's incredible in like Casino as Lester the lawyer, you know, Sharon Stone's ex. He's really good as that character. Like, there's a lot of movies that he's fantastic in, but in real life he's a little jerky. I kind of wonder if a lot of my favorite actors are jerky in real life. Like Jason Bateman, I like him in a lot of movies, but then I was thinking about it, it's like, if I met him, I couldn't imagine he's a nice person. I can imagine he'd be like, "Good to meet you." Be like, "Yeah, well, gotta go." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Found eggs as baby chick, huh? Eggs are baby chick. Oh, you like the background? Thanks, man. Oh, the explosion killed me, but my jump up worked. My corpse got up
Good
there.
job.
My corpse got up on the platform. Yeah, eggs are baby chicks, and then chickens are chickens, and then we take the chicken and we cook the egg.
Chickens are chickens. Thank you, Bacon.
You're welcome. And then you take the
That
mayonnaise
clarifies the clarity.
and you mix it with the chicken, and you have yourself like some kind of like chicken salad sandwich, and you eat the babies in cream form on the cooked adults, and we're monsters.
Wow.
Poor chickens. I've talked about it before. I eat chickens, but historically when I think about it, that poor animal has been shit on more than any other animal in the history of the planet.
They brought it on themselves, damn it.
They did, though.
They could have very well stayed velociraptors. They decided
Exactly.
to be chickens.
They used to be velociraptors, so they were asking for this. This is payback for all the times velociraptors ate tiny little voles hiding in the rocks. This is for
Or
my
people at Jurassic Park.
This is for my mouse brethren. it's mouse versus velociraptor, or human versus chicken.
Holy cow, that was close.
Oh, velociraptor does kind of answer that. What came first, chicken or the egg? Velociraptor.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Velociraptor came
well,
first.
Still. Oh, well, yes. Oh, wait, so that means the egg came first, right?
No. It would just be written in this format. Chicken versus egg. Velociraptor wins, and you have a drawing of the velociraptor.
Score 1, baby.
Oh, and you just have the velociraptor.
Velociraptor
That's
wins.
The end result.
Yes. Oh no! Gonzo won.
Marvelous.
Yeah, take it.
I'm so shocked pig feet is part of an animal body. Do you remember when Homer finds out pigs, that bacon, sausage, and ham all comes from the same animal?
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh yeah, sure, Marge. Like there's some magical animal that all these meats come from." Couldn't believe it. Homer. We could all be more like
Would think.
Homer. So PETA today. I'm all for trying to, like, you know, help the animals. I like the animals. But PETA makes it hard to support them sometimes. Today, did you know that milk is traditionally a white power symbol? Hey, shut up about milk, man. I like milk. All right? Shut up about that.
Cows are all Nazis.
Bunch of Nazi cows out there. I'm like,
Fuck cows.
Yeah, shut up about that one, okay? I'm gonna keep drinking milk. How about we reclaim milk, okay? They don't
Why
win
am I
this
so
one.
far?
I think milk was part of Benghazi, honestly.
Yeah, milk was part of Benghazi.
Yeah. Milk
Yeah.
facilitated the whole thing.
No, man,
You
if you
guys are
stuck,
ridiculous, man.
Milky emails.
drink milk or the terrorists
Milky
win.
emails.
But yeah, Pete actually
Wake up,
tweeted that
people.
this morning. It's like you're a national organization, and you tweeted this. You're like an international organization. You tweeted this. What the hell? Milk is good. We're mammals. We're defined genetically by the fact that we have mammary glands that make milk. It's unique to our subgenre. Our what's it called? It's a kingdom, our phylum. I forget what the hell it is.
Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
Yeah, it's our thing.
It's on brand for us.
Yes, it's on brand.
Yes.
Marcus is tired of playing online, so your gold ran out. No, I'm teasing you. I can't play offline anymore. It feels weird. I don't have anybody going, you suck.
Hey, Bacon.
Uh-huh.
There's so much internet.
You suck.
Yeah, thank you. I feel better.
You suck, Bacon.
I feel like you remember Full Metal Jacket? Animal Mother. He's one of the greatest individuals you could ever know. All he needs is people to throw grenades at him for the rest of his life. All I need is people just tell me I'm suck for the rest of my life. I'm pretty good at this thing. There we go.
Well,
Oh, no.
I need to go edit my exposed bacon creepy video. So.
My engine died.
Oh, you made one of those too?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, duh.
Nice.
So
Those
needs to
I have
well.
one
Needs
too
to know.
that
Those
says
do well.
exposed. The
I should
PSA
make
Mine's
one
gonna
of
have to be
those.
X's, though.
I should make one of those. Get like a like a shadowy figure of me, like, you know, turning around, looking over my shoulder, and black out the eyes, you know, with like a little black bar.
Absolutely. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm getting the internet struggles. So if you're getting a little bit of a blurred picture right now, I see the internet's doing its dip, dive, dodge, dip, and dip. Those are its 5Ds. 3 of them are dip.
Everyone loves dip. Alright, but I am gonna hop off though. I've gotta go.
Okay.
Later,
PSA.
Do you work
Make
tomorrow?
sure you get
Yeah, unfortunately.
make sure you
Oh,
pen in those sponsorship deals for me and Bacon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, totally.
He's like, it's
Yeah, I
happening.
put it
Go
here
ahead.
somewhere.
I promise. Oh whoa!
Yeah.
Who got stuck
I'm
on
just
the?
looking for it. I put it down somewhere.
Who got stuck on the roof? Wait, is that even the roof?
No.
You know what? You're right. I don't even know. I don't even know. All right.
Night all. Good
Okay,
night.
PSH. You have a good night, man. You have a good night. Thanks for joining. We'll see you tomorrow or the day after or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys.
All right.
Bye,
Later,
friends.
PSH.
Marcus says my phone is glitchy. It was my internet. It dipped down for a minute, so you got really low stream. It should be back now though, but you might be watching the delay on it and all that nonsense. I got a plane down, and Gonzo got a plane down.
Yep. Be jealous.
No. Ooh. I wanna know if you can get me there. Can you get? I wanna know if you can get me there. Did I get him? Yes!
No.
Yes! Yes!
No.
We touched wingtips.
Oh my gosh.
I know, you know Liam is like, next time, Bacon. Next time.
Next time.
Marcus gave me a nice. Oh no, he's
Oh,
on
you
his
ain't
way
gonna
back.
catch me.
I just saw you too. I thought you were one of the planes till I saw the red marker. I was like, no. Do you want to meet up? See how we spell meet?
How do you spell it?
M-E-A-T. it killed me again. I like going for it though. I like going for it. I like going for that one.
Were you going like in the middle?
Oh no. When I'm going up the ramp, I hit it with some speed, and if you can carry your plane all the way up the ramp and hit your eject while you're moving, it'll launch you out and you land on the platform, and it looks kind of nice. But in doing it, I keep breaking my wheels off, and that causes the plane to explode when it hits the wall, and then I die from the resulting explosion, you know? So I gotta slow down a little more, but I gotta keep going at a certain speed. Why, are you coming to the States, filthy? I'm gonna drive on the ceiling.
You just passed me, man.
Yeah, I was driving on the ceiling. Oh no!
How did I kill you?
No, I don't know. A blue plane just spawned right in front of me.
Oh, I know why you died.
No, if you look, it was honestly not my fault. No, I will take advantage of it and try to kill you, but...
No!
But the respawn, seriously, not what I wanted.
No way.
Oh, he's still coming out. Yes. Yes. No, ho, 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 ho. Liam! He barely dodged me.
Yeah. Liam, don't crash this time.
I crashed. He still has
I
to
know,
get me.
you
He has to get
crashed
past me
on
again.
purpose,
No, I crashed. Well, sort of. I put so much into trying to catch Liam that my exit angle was nowhere near something I could have managed.
No. Yes. Yes. I killed your teammate. We won.
No! You guys are cheaters. I was going to Chinese kill dog, cat, rat, and more animals for the secret. Oh, IW, yeah, it's really sad. It is, you know, because I mean, people like to joke about it, but in reality, they do in actual like China. You know, I'm not saying every Chinese restaurant. I'm not doing that whole thing, but like, you know, there's markets that like in like Asian countries that's fully like the way they do it. That's fucked up.
What is it?
Dog trade for food.
Oh, Korea only a certain type of dog though.
Still, you know, it's only a certain type of dog. The big meaty ones.
No, I'll send you a picture of the ones that.
No, I don't want to know which ones they eat. Delish. No, dogs.
That was the last race of the playlist, you guys.
Dogs are friends, not food.
Well, I'm gonna end my stream at this moment in time.
What?
Thank you for the donation that I got of
Ooh.
$1.
Who gave you a donation?
A friend of mine named
Nice.
Whitey.
How very good,
Yeah.
very good. All right, so let's see. We're gonna. What? Are you gonna play some more, or are you done for the night? Just trying to think of what I'm streaming next, so I can kind of let the people know, like, we're gonna play this, you know.
I need a rest
Okay.
a little bit.
All right, I'll probably do something
Yes.
relaxed, like maybe Fallout next, because we're kind of getting into the slower hours right now. So I should play something that only kind of gets the chill relaxers. Oh my goodness! B-Man donated $1. Brett Classell. Oh, Brett. See if Jeremy's home yet. And if he's home, let's get some Borderlands going. If not, then I'll do some Fallout in the meantime, you know. But if Jeremy's home and he's down for it, we'll get some of that going. And then we'll look for a fourth. Gonzo might be able to join if he's done with his rest, and if he wants to. Let's see. Who else has it? Stephanie's got it. Chris has got it. Who else has it? A bunch of us have it for the Xbox 360. I hear in the other world people married their pets. Well,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hi, dogs. I like that my dogs are both like, yes. Well, they just it's dinner time, so that's why they're like, yes. All right, I don't have enough yet to give this car the super upgrade, so I got to do one more playlist before then. I need 490,000 to do the upgrade, and I have about 430,000. One thing I like about this car,
Yeah, I got that.
my top hat fully sticks out of the roof. It looks like there's like a red pill on the roof. That's pretty fun. You'll message him on Discord. Great. They're great. Yeah, something tells me he's not going to be home for another, like, a couple hours still, but maybe he's home. You know, he's got his night job at the bus stop, meeting men behind the garbage dumpsters. I don't know what they do back there, but he always comes out holding his butt.
Oh my god.
I hope Jeremy's listening. Shut up, you. That was a cool jump back onto the road there. That was a cool jump there. As he's not here. No, he's obviously not here. Otherwise, he would have been like, shut up. All right, everybody. I'll see you all in a little bit. Next stream's probably Fallout. All right, take her easy. Bye-bye.